I'm John and this is Dypart Garage. Today we're going to show you how to put your C8 Corvette in neutral even when the engine won't start. What they maybe didn't tell you when you bought your C8 is that it won't shift into neutral if the engine isn't running. The transmission requires hydrostatic pressure to pull the parking pawl out of the stop plate. If you're stranded on the side of the road, the car won't go in neutral and it won't roll. You can't get it up on a flatbed. The electronics are useless if the engine isn't running. What your tow truck driver is going to do is hammer a skate under that tire and drag the car dead weight onto the flatbed. It's not good for the tires, it's not good for the transmission, and it's not good for your mental health. Here's how you can get the car to move safely in order to put it on a flatbed trailer. First, you need one of these. It's a Dypart C8 tow and neutral system. You can find these on Amazon. You can find them at the manufacturer's website, Dypart.com. They occasionally pop up on eBay. And this contains a tow ring made out of tool steel and a hardened anodized aluminum. A multi-tool that helps you take the car apart to get to where you need to be to use the neutral shifter and neutral shift tool. First step is to assemble the tow ring. Just thread it together on the small side. The large side is for the car. Pop this little door open right next to the license plate. It comes out from the top. You just pop it down. There's a little retainer on there. You can just pull it straight out. Put it somewhere else so it doesn't flop around when you're getting towed. There's a threaded receiver back in there. Once you find it, thread it on, and this threads in about 1.5 inches. It just keeps going. Thread it all the way down till it's snug. You don't have to crank it super hard. And that's your tow ring. Before you put this car in neutral, you need to be attached to something. You need to have your tow ring and a tow loop up to your tow truck, or have the wheels chucked so that the car doesn't roll away from you when you're in neutral. Next step is to pop the engine compartment and remove the carpet and fiberglass firewall protecting the transmission. I'm going to run a timer on this so you can see just how easy it is. Once those handles are out, pull this carpet out from underneath the rubber edge, lift it and set it aside. And then using this T-handle, you remove all of the 19 fasteners that hold this fiberglass firewall onto the car. Once you've removed all the fasteners, pry this fiberglass firewall away from the car. Now that you've got the firewall off, locate your shifter tool and look for the little shaft on the right-hand side of the transmission right under the airbox. It's got a D shape on it, just like the shifter tool does. You just reach in there, push the shifter tool onto that shaft. Watch out for this right here, that's exhaust. It might be hot if the engine's been running recently. To get the car to roll, just push down on the end of this lever. About 1/4 turn is all it takes, and you shouldn't have to force it. Now the car moves. As soon as you release the handle, the car's gonna lock up again. So if you're putting this on a flatbed or towing it, you need to be walking all the way up onto that truck, holding the lever in place in order to have the car roll. Keep in mind that this only keeps the car in neutral as long as you're pushing down on the lever. It's spring-loaded, so as soon as you release it, the car's gonna pop back into park. That means you wanna be on a straight and level surface when you're using it, and also you're going to need to continue pushing that lever down the whole time it's being pulled up onto the flatbed in order to have it roll. As soon as you let go, it's gonna lock in place. So here's a quick and easy solution to the neutral tow problem on the C8 Corvette. This gets your car up onto a flatbed, prevents further damage to the wheels or tires, and helps you maintain your sanity.